So I have a whole loaf of the croissant sliced toast, if you will. We have sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, and then I also put in some of this maple brown sugar, finishing sugar in, and we're gonna bake this for I don't know how long at 400. I'll let you know when it's done. This is how breakfast turned out. We paired it with some sausage patties and the boys absolutely loved it. All right, we have our chicken. I am using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Mostly skinless. We're gonna add some banana peppers. It is so windy, you guys. We're gonna add our ranch. We're gonna use our brown gravy, our beloved. We like to cut costs on some things, but carrot gold is not one of them. This is what we look like. We've got our chicken. We've got our packets, our butter, and we're just gonna cook this on high for a few hours. Ian has made himself a drink. We used the Skittles orange, and he's got it in one of my Starbucks cups. He loves it. Is it good?
It tastes a lot like orange Skittles.
Well, that's because that's what it is. Here you go. I gotta do laundry. We are out here in the garage. I need to go through because we plan on doing a Costco trip either tonight or tomorrow, and I just need to see what we have. I still have a couple of these left. Seth likes those. Let's give you a rundown. We've got probably about half of this thing of ice cream left. We've got some fries, a thing of popsicles, Texas Roadhouse rolls, garlic knots. We've got the shrimp. Actually, I was going to do this tonight for dinner. I'm going to try to thaw that out. If not, we'll have that tomorrow. So I'm going to put that aside. Let's see. We've got pretzels, 6 beef house rolls. I'm still working on these sheet pan veggies. These are delicious. They're by Tattooed Chef. They're so, so good. We've got a few of these. Yeah, these should have been wrapped. Seth put these away. Sometimes they get wrapped, sometimes they don't. We've got a top round steak, 2 of them. So I can use these for next week. I'm going to do some St. Patrick's Day themed meals. Pretty excited. We've got tenderloin tips and filet mignon. You believe that? I remember when I got these, $21. I got it for $5.27 for the tenderloin and the filet mignon. $34.64 for literally a pound, and I got it for $8.66. I love Meijer like that. I got some sugar-free popsicles in here for myself. Oh, my hands are getting cold. Okay. I've got 2 packs of the beef and pork, 2 packs of the ground pork. We got these little bratwursts from Aldi, onion and ale, pitas, random veg. Got one of these, the diced seasoned garlic and herb chicken. One of my applewood pulled chicken, some potatoes, zucchini. Over here are the chicken corn chowder pie, some more veg. We have mini corn dogs. I have this cauliflower cheese steak I'm going to use this week. I have a couple of my low-carb pizzas, low-carb meal, chicken Kievs. These I'm going to use for the fish for St. Patrick's Day week. So we have 2 of the British style cod and 1 of the beer battered haddock. I think I'm going to do mini corn dogs for the boys' lunch today. So these will go into the inside world. But yeah, so we're gonna use a good bit of this next week. I'm gonna really try not to buy any meat unless I actually see some on clearance at Meijer, because we have to go to Meijer too. So let's get this stuff inside. Don't mind the washer, please. This is real life. We're gonna try to have shrimp. I say that we're gonna try to have shrimp. We're gonna have shrimp scampi tonight. I can just put this in a water bath and soak it, but I'm gonna let it sit out for quite a while. The only thing I don't have is chicken broth, but I'll just use water. I'm sure it'll be fine. But these are all the ingredients that I need for the shrimp scampi, aside from the butter and the lemon juice. So yeah, got a lot of shrimp here. I think Ian's gonna go to grandma's tonight. I don't know. We will see what happens. We really don't know what's going on. So yeah, this is gonna be dinner for tonight. I need to eat something. I haven't eaten yet, but I need to figure that out. This one has misplaced his snack and emptied his toy box. This one is having some tablet time and eating some popcorn. Is it good? Are you gonna go to grandma's tonight? Should we text her here in a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Here is my lunch today. I have a chicken Caesar wrap and the rest of the salad. I did a lot, but it's fine. I have some real good foods. Chicken in here, a little bit of crouton, Caesar dressing, and just romaine lettuce. And this is a Mission whole wheat low carb wrap. Don't mind the washer. I am trying to get all of the laundry done so I don't have to do anything tomorrow and Sunday. Here are the boys' lunches. We have some mini corn dogs and some pineapple. And Logan has some Ruffles with his, and has some Cheetos Puffs and some cucumber. And my Mississippi chicken's done, and I'm gonna do a taste test here in a minute. All right, I'm gonna do a taste test. It's so hot. The Mississippi chicken, I usually make it with au jus sauce. So everybody online said brown gravy should be fine. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I did add butter. It's been a long day and it's only 1:30. It definitely has a different taste, but it's like very similar. That's really good. Right, it is a bit later. It's 4:45 and Ian has left. Uncle Ethan came to get him with Cooper, the doggy, and we took the boys outside. It's really, really windy and it is so chilly, so cold with the wind. Like, it's really windy. Or I'm like under like a wind advisory through tomorrow morning. And they said gusts up to like 50 to 55. Anyway, I'm gonna start dinner. All right, my pasta is done, but I have my shrimp finishing thawing out. My pasta is finished boiling. In my skillet for my shrimp, I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and about 2 tablespoons of salted butter. And I'm gonna let this pan heat up, and then I'm gonna put my shrimp on. I've got about a cup of the pasta water reserved. The drained pasta, and it's just gonna hang out there for a few minutes. And here it is finished. looks delicious. You say goodnight? You say goodnight? We're watching a little bit of Paw Patrol and then we're going to bed. You want to say goodnight? Say goodnight, friend. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Even though it wasn't a whole lot. Nothing interesting. Oh. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. And it's 8:45. I've been up for about an hour and a half. I had the sneezes, the coughs. I have a really, it's been a morning. I didn't sleep very well last night, but it's supposed to snow, possibly today, which is insane because come tomorrow night into Monday morning, we have a chance for really bad, severe storms. Again, like we had the other day. So the other day, about an hour and a half north of us, Kankakee, all the way into Indiana, had a very bad tornado. So Illinois weather, gotta love it. This is Logan's breakfast. Seth is still sleeping. He didn't sleep very well either, so I'm letting him sleep because he works really hard through the week, and I'm gonna let him sleep before we go out for the day. We're gonna go out and do some errands and things like that, but this is Logan's first breakfast of the day. So I'm gonna make myself just a sausage sandwich. These are the best sausage patties, literally the best frozen ones from Aldi. I'm just gonna do 2 patties. So on par for today, we are going to go out and do some running. We're gonna go up north where Costco is, so I want to pop into Hobby Lobby and maybe look at some Easter bets since we're not gonna have Ian with us. I want to get try to see if they have anything for their baskets or anything. And then Costco is right next door to Hobby Lobby, and then the mall is kind of attached to Costco. The Costco's attached to the mall. I want to pop in there and possibly run into Ulta. I just want to do the things. I never really do those things anymore. Life is busy and we live so far away. We live probably almost, I would say 45-50 minutes from the area I'm talking about, and then we'll shoot down about 15-20 minutes depending on traffic, because there's always a lot of traffic up there on the weekends. We'll shoot down and pick up Ian on the way home, and then we'll come home. I'm gonna do baked potato skins tonight, and Seth wants to look at meat at Costco. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the coolers with us, even though it's 31. It's currently 31 degrees, but that's the plan today, and I'm excited to get out. And so I was like, we're gonna spend a lot of money today. I said, not necessarily. I just want to go out and look. I don't really care about going to TJ Maxx or Home Goods because it's all up there too, and Michael's so much. We went to Michael's a couple weeks ago to get some arts and crafts things, and but I'm trying to think of what else. And I think Seth's my treat is he wants to go get Auntie Anne's pretzels from the mall. So I'm gonna bring you guys along today since we didn't really do anything yesterday. And then we're just gonna have a nice chill day tomorrow. So yeah. Happy Saturday. Let's do it. Costco now. We have the pools. That's a floaty. That's a pool. Look at this guy. It's right above us. Look at this guy. $400. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Oh, we got to do online stuff?
Well, if he wants to play connected to another switch, yes.
So this is really cool. Some Legos. Minecraft and Bunny.
It's been good since I was his age.
We've got Ian. Ian, Jeff, and the grandmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got a spoon.
It was spoon. We are home now. We went to the mall and Costco, and then we went and got custard and picked up Ian, and then went to Dollar General. I'm gonna go to Meijer tomorrow. You'll see the Costco stuff and Costco and my grocery haul separate from this video. But right now it's 55 degrees, 56 degrees, and we are outside having some playtime.
We need to take the rest of them down.
It is beautiful. I need to come out here and clean this up, but we've got some chives coming in, and I've got I forget what they're called. Daylilies starting to do their thing. What are you doing, Logan? No. Ian, look at Bubba. Where'd you find those glasses?
For his safety glasses.
Oh.
For projects.
Oh, Logan. You gotta hold on, Bubba. You can't sit up. Alright, I'm gonna go start supper.
What?
Let's see, potatoes are in the oven. I'm gonna start out with 30 minutes. I have my spice blend here. I have paprika, garlic, onion powder, salt and pepper. Mix this up. This is what's gonna go on the skins. And then I'm gonna fill it with chives. I'm not gonna put cheese on it or anything. And then we'll do bacon bits as well because the boys don't like cheese. I'll do cheese on mine. I just realized I don't have any sour cream to dip them in, but I have cottage cheese, so we'll try that. All right, a few purchases that we picked up today. We did go to eat. We ate at Panda Express at the mall. You know, we did the thing. We didn't want to go to any restaurants around. We just weren't feeling anything. But I picked this up at Old Navy because we have Old Navy in our mall. It was $19.99, but I think we paid $13 for it. It's just this little green zip-up hoodie for Logan. He has outgrown the hoodie, his coat, 2 hoodies, a coat, a pullover. They were all pretty much 2s. He has a little Adidas like track jacket zip up that I got like a 2-piece Adidas little outfit for him at Costco here a while back. He has that, but it has no hood. He still has hats and things, but I figured we should be able to get a couple years out of this. Daddy picked that out. I went into Bath & Body Works. You would have seen I didn't see anything that lit my soul on fire. I still have a lot of candles that I just don't burn. Just because I just having a toddler around, and he's such a little Houdini with the gates. I don't light them like I used to. But I went into Sephora also because I had some points that were getting ready to expire on my account, and I cashed in 500 points for $10 off And I got this little mini rose palette by Natasha Denona. I love Natasha Denona eyeshadows, and I've had so many of her palettes. I just got rid of some because they were they were like 5-6 years old. But got the little rose palette. Oh, it's so pretty. This is one I didn't have, and I've been wanting it. I don't like to get makeup shipped to me because the way they drive out here, we've had several things become broken out at my house. I live out in the country, and I don't want a chance. So I've been waiting for them to have this specific one in store. So I'm really excited about that. Other than that, we didn't really do anything else. We didn't want to go to Hobby Lobby. Everything was absolutely crazy. Today, I did go and order a pair of Birkenstocks. I'll show you when they come in. They didn't have the kind I wanted, like the hard leather strap. They had like a soft one. I just, and then I wanted a darker color. So we're having them shipped to me. I used the gift card that I got for Christmas, so I got some Birkenstocks. I got the design that you'll see in the vlog, but not the color. I think it's those ones, but we're starting dinner and we're gonna hang out the rest of the night, and I'll vlog more tomorrow. But I am gonna go and hang out with the boys while the potatoes bake, and then I'll do the potato skins and everything else like that. Seth's laying down because he's exhausted. Here's dinner tonight. We have mini corn dogs, grapes, some nuggets, and some potato skins, and I think we might make milkshakes tonight. I don't know. The boys want milkshakes, but that is dinner, and we're gonna watch, we're gonna sit in the living room and eat dinner. Seth's putting the high chair in there right now. We're gonna watch Spider-Man Far From Home. Alrighty guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is early. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. It's really windy already, and you will see this haul, the Costco and Meyer haul, after this vlog. But we're gonna go. We're supposed to have really bad storms this evening between like 6 and 8. Possible chance of tornadoes, 70 to 80 mile-an-hour winds, all the exciting things. I'm gonna go to the store, get the rest of what we need, and try to come home before the first round of rain that's bringing even like really bad gusts, like really bad wind. Try to get home before that comes, but it's already getting pretty feisty out here. Yay for grocery shopping. It looks good over here. Then you scroll over here. Yay. Ugh. Get it done before the storm gets here. I think I can do it. We are heading home. This is what is headed for my home. There was just a huge lightning strike coming from that part that's dipping down. That is the rain. That is the thunderstorm. And this isn't even the bad that's coming later around like 6 or 7. They're saying treat every warning like a tornado warning. Like, be prepared, because the winds are supposed to be up to like 70 to 80 mile-an-hour gusts. So I am nervous. Guys, I made it home. It's not really raining, but this is the wind that's supposed to be here all day, all night, and we're under a very strong wind advisory. 70 to 80 mile-an-hour gusts are expected. Now it's just waiting on storms for later, but I'm going to actually pack our bags in case we have to go down into the crawl space later. We're gonna get that done, make sure everything's charged. That's the plan for next hour or so, make sure we're prepared for later if anything happens. All right, so I got this part of the grocery haul. Unfortunately, the watermelons and the strawberries did not make it, but the blueberries and pineapple were good. Ian already has some. Yeah, these are the strawberries. I didn't look. And then the cream cheese dip is still good, so that's in the fridge. That's good for another few weeks. But it was $1. It was $1.12, 75% off. I've gotten these on this price before for $1, and they've been good. But these are, some of the pieces are still good, but mostly they're rubbish. But we still have strawberries from Costco. But I thought this for $1, this is a really good deal. Even like, Ian's got almost as more blueberries than that, and quite a few hunks of big pineapple. That was still a good deal for $1. So, get use out of it. Alright guys, we are going to do a little taste test. The elote Pringles. I've never tried these ones, so I'm pretty excited. I did not like the, I think it was the guacamole ones. They smell good. That's what they look like. Those are really good. These are really good though. Out of the Tostita, or the two Mexican street corn chips, the Tostitos were okay. They were good. I really loved the late July ones, and these are really good too. I don't think you can go wrong. Although the Mexican street corn salad kit that's out, I think by Taylor Farms, I didn't like it. I thought it was absolutely disgusting. Oh god. I mean, if you put them away. This is dinner tonight. I just fried up some burgers that we got from Costco. I have cheese, pickles, mayonnaise, and ketchup on mine with some fries. The boys are watching a movie, and I am gonna sit at the desk and watch the weather, because currently family down in St. Louis are under a tornado warning, or very close to being under a tornado warning. All right, we're gonna come out here and take a peek, because the storms are about 45 minutes to an hour away. Yeah. This looks like it's moving straight north. So there is a line of severe thunderstorms and a line of tornado warnings within those severe thunderstorms. And unfortunately, they are heading right for us, and it's really starting to blow off out here. My sister, they were under the tornado warning down in St. Louis area. They got a ton of hail. They're all good. They're all clear. These clouds are moving so fast. Alright, it's upon us, guys. We actually just went under, but it's not here yet. We came back up because Logan was not having a time, but I'm going to show you our radar.
Civic rotational nap. I'm going to take you back down.
Alright, here's where we are. Alright, let's go! They got us. Alright, we were down there for about 20 minutes. The line's gone through. I'm out of breath because our crawl space is, it's crawl space. But the temperature is dropping rapidly. It went from 61 to 32 in 30 minutes. But yeah. That's an adrenaline rush during a tornado warning. I'm gonna tell you that. And there was 2 tornado warnings overlapping us. So that was great. But we're safe, we're good. Now it's just a lot of wind and really cold the rest of the night.